Hello and welcome to Master Lama's Rasaji Speaks. Glad to be with you today. This is our Thursday edition, and it's 12:12 today. So please don't forget, don't know how many spots are left for today's special Advent presentation that begins at 1 and probably will go to about 2:30, 3 o'clock today. So hope that you enjoy it. It's a free event. Get your seat while you still can. Today's message is financial faith, supporting organizations you believe in. Well, sometimes people ask me, what should you donate to? Well, you should donate to something if you had all the time in the world to work in that organization and believe what they stand for and what they are doing to help humanity. That's numero uno. And it carries the highest frequency because that's what your heart, soul, and mind is guiding you to do. And we've had an enormous generosity for people in our organization. And we are very thankful and very grateful that it continues to pour out. And I know that you're doing all that you can do to help the Circle of Chi and the other organizations that you indeed like to help. At the root of giving and supporting is you're honoring the first law passed down by Uncle Enoch literally thousands of years ago. The whole story of the richest man in Babylon was a watered down version of what Uncle Enoch really stood for and what the teachings he bestowed upon the early Babylonian times. And that first pillar was give what you want, law of the universe, and it's in alignment with the feng shui. And that's the action affirmation, getting our effort in alignment with our heart, soul, and mind, and having the faith to go forward. When you come from the realm of being a spiritual minded person, but your mind's been polluted for many, many years, thinking that money and the responsibility for money, the stewardship for money is not spiritual. You have a hurdle or two to overcome. We have quite a few of these people in our organization. Lama Ji was one of them at one time, 40, 50 years ago. Master David, 25, 30 years ago, was in that same place. But our pathway is an empowerment pathway. What we are sharing on our PFL webinars every Thursday at 1 o'clock is pretty profound. We're teaching people to move in a way that they're guided to take responsibility for funding the kingdom of heaven on earth through us as it is in Abba or Indra's heaven, depending on what side of the planet you live on. Well, we're very thankful. At the root of this is our city yoga practices, our spiritual siddhanas, referred to as spiritual practices. The more that you do that, the more empowerment that it has. You have the ability to even challenge the mortal grasp of your body, the poverty consciousness, and become more prosperous and understand the abundance that Master Rabbi Jesus was talking about. You know, we're right in the midst of Advent season. It's a beautiful time of the year. Christmas is around the corner. There'll be Christmas singing today at 1 o'clock on the webinar. you will into that. You'll definitely enjoy what Master David and the musical class will bring to the beginning of what we're doing. So happy that you could be here. But the empowerment that happens in the creativity that happens is really an amazing thing. Number two pillar, share what you want to become. You want to become a Lama, then the pathway is teaching and healing with our Tai Chi Gung system to transform and ascend all of humanity. Number three is work as if it's all up to us. Pray every day as if it's up to the divine, to Abba or Indra. Number four, always give a service more effort than what you're being compensated for. Of course, that's a matter of opinion, but you know when you're doing something, keeps ego at check, and it makes you constantly understanding who and what you are serving. And this next coming year will reveal pillar number five, because in 2005, we arrive alive. Baraka Bashai, may the blessings be to you and your glorious family. See you today on the webinar at 1 o'clock. God be with you and your family. Love you much. Take care of yourself.